Alright, today I'm going to be giving you a quick tutorial on how to fill out your LTE calculator. This is going to give you your sweep limits and will let you know what you need to enter into your sweep gear for your Verizon wireless and Ritsu sweeps. So first things first, you're going to enter in your site name. We'll call this Midwest Office. Hit enter. Contractor name, that will be MUTI or SBS if you're on the other side of the company there. Your top jumper length, you go ahead and put that in. Let's say that's 8 feet. Scroll down. That is going to default to 1/2 inch standard. Now you have also 1/2 inch superflex as an option. You generally are not going to be using that one. Tower mounted amplifier, that would be for TMA. TMA jumper length, TMA jumper type, top diplexer or bias T. This is actually common. You will use this quite a bit. And if you have bias T that goes into the top and or diplexer, you'll just click the point 2. Then your main feed to your diplexer jumper, that will be the jumper that is going from your hard line to your diplexer, feeding it. You can put that as, whatever the length is that you actually install on the site, but I'm putting 8 as a default so that we can get a limit. Now main feed line length, this you'll determine via your short sweep on your Enritsu with an open at the end of the hard line. I'm going to go ahead and put 250 feet just as a default so that we can actually see what our calculator is going to give us as a limit. This will default to virtual air, which you generally don't want to choose. Go ahead and get with whoever you need to, or check the line yourself and make sure that you are correctly putting in the right line type, because that can change your limit. Bias T to main feed line jumper. Now that would be if you are not putting your bias T directly on the main line, which I believe in most of our installations we are. Bias T jumper type, you'll put that, which generally I don't think you're going to be using that. Surge to bias T, surge to bias T jumper type. Most of these you're not going to use unless you actually have a surge or a lightning protection unit that you're putting on there. And if you do, I believe it's just going to give you a generic, so you just click the point 1. Now you have bottom diplexer, so you click that, and generally if you're going to have a top diplexer, you're going to have bottom diplexer also. And you'll put your jumper for that, so we'll say that that's a 4-foot jumper. Enter that in, and then we got a limit of 15.2. And that's how you do that. You'll go through and do whatever you have on your sites. We got LTE, cellular, PCS, AWS, high and low. Keep in mind that you do have to do 2 different ones for each AWS one, since you're testing in 2 frequencies. You have to have 2 separate limits for each frequency, but you'll do that for all 3 sectors, and it'll look like that. So that's a quick rundown on how to fill out your LTE calculator. Hope that helps everybody out.